Hello. The first thing we'll be discussing is the value of showing the internal ID. The internal ID is automatically created and set by the NetSuite system. It can be looked at as a database field, and this ID is unique and cannot be changed. There are two tricks associated with the internal ID. The first is sorting. This adds an additional column in your view. The second value of the internal ID is it helps with saved searches, especially if you are working with formulas. To add this feature, you will start on the home screen. Then click on Set Preferences, and under the Default section, click on Show Internal ID. It's that easy. Let's look at the transaction view. Now you will see an additional column that can be used for sorting. In addition to that, if I go back to the transaction record and I click on any of the field labels, I can now see the field internal ID that I can leverage and save search formulas writing. Our next trick is limiting the number of records in the list or dropdowns. As you can see, it's difficult to search when you have a large number of records to look up. The benefit of the number of records in a drop-down list is that the lookup process is simplified and easier to execute. Just like the previous trick, you will start on the home screen. Then click on Set Preferences, and under the General tab and the Optimizing NetSuite field group, change the number of rows or dropdowns to a much lower number, like 1 or 2. Go ahead and hit Save, and go back to the previous record and hit Refresh. Notice that the drop-down menu changed to double downward arrow. Now you can do more within that field. You can do a wildcard search and find detailed descriptions that may not normally be exposed. We hope this video helps. If you have any questions or are coming up against any other issues you would like to discuss, reach out to us at marketing@alphabolt.com or check out some of our other helpful videos.